Molly here with SIFF TV, and I'm sitting with someone very special. I'm sitting with Megan Griffiths, the director of Eden, which is screening this year at SIFF, and South by Southwest Audience Award winner, and just amazing critical reception.
Eden is it's based on a true story of Chong Kim, who was abducted and held outside of Las Vegas for over 2 years as and kind of forced into sexual slavery by this human trafficking ring. And it's a survival story. She ends up escaping by gaining the trust of her captors. It's ultimately uplifting, but it is pretty dark territory, as you might expect.
Tell us a little bit about why you took the approach that you did and what that was.
Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't want to further exploit the women in this story. And I also think I just happen to believe that audiences are sophisticated enough to fill in the blanks themselves these days, and probably will take things farther than I ever could. We kept everything off screen and implied in terms of most of the violence and all of the sex, and there's no nudity in the film. And from what people have how people have responded to it, I would say like nobody misses any of that. I mean, it's just it's visceral enough without showing it. I think what's different about it is that there's a little bit of moral ambiguity because she's put in this situation where you just don't know what you would do to get out of that as a person. And I think we really tried to be true to that and explore some of that territory where she might have to make choices that you don't really want her to do, but it's in the long-term goal is survival, and she's just trying to make her way every day.
Do you hope audiences walk out of the theater with one thing above any other, or is there a feeling that you hope audiences walk away with from this film?
I mean, honestly, I do feel like it leaves you on sort of an up note, but it would be. I feel like what it has been inspiring in people is a motivation to find out more about the issue and hopefully do something about it, sort of on whatever scale they can. And so that is like a really powerful. I didn't set out to make, quote unquote issue movie, but I like the fact that the film has more of a. It might facilitate change in society. I think that's an amazing thing.